people listened and they were there for you. And like, that makes a world of difference. I had premature rupture of membranes. So Caulder's sac had ruptured. So came in on Valentine's Day after a weird night, got admitted, and then had the heartbreaking news of you're not leaving until you give birth. And that's really scary because I was only 26 weeks. And then talking to the doctors, and they're like, yeah, usually it's about 7 days before babies spontaneously come. And then that day came and went. And then we were still here. And then I was like, okay. And they're like, well, maybe another week. And then that week came and went. And I was like, okay. They were angels, absolute angels. I was very fortunate that they were consistently on that floor because I know it has rotation with the labor and delivery floor. So I was very fortunate to have some friendly faces consistently while I was up there for the 2 months. They introduced me to some new craft ideas, things that I've never tried. They helped pass the time. They actually introduced me to the other moms because they got us all together to do a craft. Mare was the tinier twin, but she went right home. But Caulder had a pneumothorax, so he had an air bubble in his chest cavity, which then prompted us to hang out in the NICU for 29 extra days. The NICU staff was great. It was really hard mentally trying to carry the burden of feeling guilt of not being home with one twin, but then having the guilt of not being in the NICU with the other twin and trying to like balance that. Knowing that he was in such good hands with the nurses kind of eased my mind a little bit, knowing that we could only come twice a day because someone had to be home with the other one. So his head was a little wonky because he didn't have any fluid and he was stuck under my ribs. So his head was very diagonal. So we started having PT with Dr. Amy to help with the torticollis and make sure he hit his milestones with rolling and attempting to crawl. We didn't have a need for a lot of things for the babies. And everyone was like, well, what do you want? We'll buy them presents. But I was like, I don't want anything for them. How about we collect arts and crafts and fun little things to do and then donate back to the 7th floor. So I was like, what if we just collect bins of things for them to do and they can just leave them on the floor? So when a mom comes in and, you know, she's stuck and it's 3 o'clock in the morning because she's wide awake and worrying, she can go grab a coloring book or a little craft kit and do something fun to pass the time. Being an older mom, I never really thought I would have the chance to have kids. And then it happened and it's been a wild ride. But it's very cool to see them hang out and interact. And like, it blew my mind the first time they ever like sang a song together. And it's just like, how are you so smart? My favorite part of my little rainbow babies is when you come home from work and they come running and scream, Mama! And just the arms are up and they just want to hug you and snuggle you. And it's like, it reminds you to slow down and like appreciate the small moments. If not for children's, I don't know if we would have made it. I really don't. Like, we had such good care here. Just not even from like the physical standpoint, just like the mental health standpoint. Like, people listened and they were there for you. And like, that makes a world of difference.